Welcome, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by, having already showcased one of the original North American VHS releases of The Town, that dreaded Sundown. I thought it only made sense to stop on by and showcase this one. This is actually the first VHS I ever bought of The Town, that dreaded Sundown. This release actually came out in the 90s, and I would imagine I purchased it sometime in the 90s as well. Coming at you to showcase this crappy Good Times home video 90s VHS release of The Town, that dreaded Sundown. As we can see here on the back, package design copyright 1994, Good Times Home Video Corporation. Taking a closer look at the front cover, Ben Johnson, Andrew Prine, Don Wells in, well, I added the in, The Town, that dreaded Sundown. As you can see, they're actually using a zoomed in version of the original theatrical poster. I would imagine maybe they zoomed in to do their own layout with their actors they want to show there and their version of the title and things. I mean, you can't complain as long as they're using the original poster, even if it is zoomed in. What the hell are you going to do? And panning further down, we can see it says, based on a true story of murder and mystery. Yeah, I mean, the theatrical poster being used is great, but the layout's not so great, having the top cut off, but what you gonna do? It's Good Times. Taking a look at the right spine, we can see a scene from the film, Andrew Prine discovering someone dead or injured. Red on black, simply The Town, that dreaded Sundown. Oval with VHS, catalog number 05-04078. And the left spine seems to be identical to the right spine. Top of this particular VHS looks just like this. Taking a look at the back, we've got a black background on the top corner here, red font for the title, The Town, that dreaded Sundown. False leads and dead ends abound in this chilling true story of murder in a small southwestern town, when two young lovers are savagely beaten and tortured on a back country road in Texarkana. Local police are baffled. 3 weeks later, two more young people are slain in a similar setting, and Deputy Sheriff Norman Ramsey fears a pattern might be developing. Unfortunately, he's right. Tough Texas Ranger J.D. Morales joins the case, and the two lawmen team up for a frustrating investigation as the Phantom Killer wreaks havoc on a terrorized community. Based on one of America's most baffling murder cases, this horrifying suspense thriller is one you'll never forget. As we can see here, Good Times home video, for some reason deciding to use just one image, one still image from the movie. Very scary shot of the Phantom Killer, masked of course, pointing the gun with the, I think he's got a silencer on there, right at the viewer. Kind of goofy that it's so small, but whatever. Good Times wasn't necessarily known for good times. Panning further down, we can see abbreviated credits in yellow there. Program content and artwork copyright 77. That's for the release of the movie. As we can see here, looks like Orion gets a red band here on the otherwise black background. Orion is a service and trademark of Orion Pictures Corporation, rated R. And on the bottom here, if you saw this being a VHS collector in the 90s, you kind of weren't in for Good Times. Seeing Good Times home entertainment logo meant you were getting most likely a long play LP VHS release. Hopefully you didn't pay much for it though, but I'll tell you, yeah, it says it right here, color recorded in the LP mode. The mid-90s, when they were selling cheap VHSs that were either in LP or in some cases extended play mode, were just such a crock of shit. In a lot of cases, especially with the extended play ones, sometimes you could never get the the tracking off the screen. It was just such a sham to actually sell new you know, long play or even extended play releases of movies. It was just like, what a joke. And a lot of companies would, you know, have this little gimmick on the back that said quality EP or something, which is just a load of crap. I mean, EP is EP. There's no quality EP, you know. It was just, what a racket. Taking a look at the VHS cassette itself, very simple, white label with black print, The Town. I'm sure I'm sure you're sick of me saying that. Too bad. That dreaded Sundown, approximately 90 minutes. For some reason they put VHS in an oval, good old good times. All your information that's already been covered in this video is featured on the label. And there you go. If it says Good Times Home Video, you're in for a bad time. Well, I mean, it's not as bad as being an extended play, but LP ain't no picnic either. Guess that pretty much does it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you on the next video.